Well, it is back to school season and a local foundation is helping students get ready for the classroom. So all next week, Project SWISH Chicago is hosting a week of community events and activities. And joining me now is the founder, McKinley Nelson, back in studio with us. Thanks for being here.
Appreciate you having me again.
So 6 years you guys have been going strong doing this. You're telling me 150 kids are going to participate each day next week. What do you have planned for them?
Well, we have a week rollout of programming. In the last 6 years, we've tried to tap into elementary school programming, high school programming, adult programming, and now even women's programming. So every day leading up into the big back to school festival, we're going to have about 150 people participate in the elementary school program and the high school program. But the big deal is the back to school festival Saturday at DuSable Museum in the plaza.
Okay, so we have the back to school events on your screen right now, so you can see all the information there on the days that McKinley was talking about, that it's broken down. This big back to school festival, more than 2,000 people have gone in the past. What can people expect if they go out to that day on next Saturday?
They can expect a lot of fun. They can expect to be prepared to go to school. I know the school starts the 26th, if I'm not mistaken. They can be prepared to get book bags, school supplies. We'd have like a Build-A-Bear workshop over there,
nice.
some basketball being played, some good food vendors being there. So they can expect to just have the last fun day of summer and also be prepared to go back to school the next day.
All right, we're talking about with the DNC coming up. So many kids, their programming got cut, so they have to be reshift. How is that affecting you guys?
In a positive way, honestly. We know that we were able to get the clearance from the city to, have the 6-year anniversary, and I know that, everybody wasn't as lucky. So we're expecting the population to almost double. Guys who went to back to school events last year, that didn't have the permit to have it this year, we're expecting them to come over and hang out with us. So if we had about 2,700 last year, maybe we could double it. Maybe we could have 5,000 people out there and get 5,000 kids ready for school the next Monday.
That's amazing. So DuSable's the big party, but Pinktown Park in Chinatown is the full week of events happening. I do want to ask you, there's so many events, there's so many kids programs. What is your mission? Like at the core, what are you hoping that kids take away from this full week?
Yeah, I mean, not even just the week, but just overall, like Project SWISH, your SWISH, centered around basketball, but it's really a nonviolence and mental health initiative, right? We know that basketball and, violence runs hand in hand. The guys that don't play basketball anymore, they tend to get themselves involved in the streets. So we just want to practice safety more than anything, and also healing. A lot of the guys who involve themselves in violence, they, have some mental health issues afterwards, right? Or, indirectly affected by violence. So not only do we have basketball programming, we have like back to school giveaways and stuff like that, but we also offer year-round healing. Every kid that's a part of Project SWISH has access to free therapy.
Wow,
so
amazing.
We want to promote that as well.
I love that healing component. We are about to go in just a moment, but I do want to say that you have a voting component going on, or registration event. What's that?
For sure. We are in the season of the election, right? And we're also in the season of DNC. Voters registration that will be available at all of the back to school events. But before I get out of here, I do want to thank Blue Cross Blue Shield for being our sponsor. They've held it down for us for some time now, and they're going to continue to if we keep doing our job. So,
all right, putting money where the mouth is. I mean, if you say that this mission is something they believe in, they're supporting that. So thanks so much, McKinley Nelson, with Project SWISH. We appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great week next week.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, lots to come. Well, you can learn more about Project SWISH's back to school events and register by going online to projectswishchicago.com. You can find all the information there.